Hello, this tutorial is designed to show you the rudimentary part of adding content blocks to your pages. There's a lot that you can experiment with here, and I'll indicate some of that, and perhaps in future tutorials get into some details if that's necessary. But for the basics, you simply need to add a content block. This is from your class page. And you can certainly write text directly on a block to give instructions or ideas. And then another handy tool is directly embedding in YouTube or other videos to your page. And those instructions are pretty easy to follow. So you can click through there and upload or link to YouTube. Most of you will probably start by bringing in documents from Google Drive. And so I want to show you what that looks like today. If you have something created already, you can pick from Google Drive. And I have this document here. You probably only want teachers to edit it, so you can leave that as is, and probably only want view only. You can do collaboration documents if you click collaboration tools. And there it is. Now, this document was able to upload because I had already published it to the web. Let me show you what happens if you upload something from Google Drive that's not published. You'll most likely get a message like this. It seems as though when most Google Docs, when you try to put them up, if they're not published to the web, then some errors like this can ensue. This is the one I just uploaded. This is the one I uploaded earlier. To publish a document to the web, you simply need to take that document, go to File, and come down here to Publish to the Web. And then right here where it says Stop Publishing, you just click, it would normally say Publish to the Web, you click Publish, and then you're done. You close the box, and then it will actually appear in this page. You can delete this block quite easily. If you decide you don't want it, delete block only, and leave this there. Another easy thing to add in, again from Google Drive, is Google Slideshow presentations. So let me search my database. And here's an assembly I created from last year. Click that in, and there it is. And it's fully clickable by your students. They can navigate it. So those are two easy things, Google Docs and Google Slideshows, that you can add in content blocks. You can also embed the web, which is embedding different programs you can see on the right there into the web. You can embed assignment descriptions and assessment descriptions, announcements you can embed, and LTI and SQUARM is a tool for embedding slightly more complicated apps, such as if you're using OneNote. And we'll talk about that in future tutorials if that's something you want to use. You can also embed a mini calendar on the side for your students and embed an activity, upcoming activities document. So thank you.